So what exactly is model configuration? Let's start with the definition of a model. A model defines the characteristics of a type of equipment. As the name suggests, the configuration is model specific. So the model configurations you are able to view are dependent on the models that have been licensed by your organisation. Model configuration is tied in with the task planning. Maintenance task details in a task plan housed in the model configuration can be edited from there. In this example, we're going to look at the model configuration settings for the quayside crane model of the fictional company. There are three separate areas of model configuration: task planning, custom tasks, and recommended tasks. Under the task planning tab, you will find the composite hourly maintenance rate input field. The composite hourly maintenance rate is an average rate used by organisations to quantify the cost of maintenance. This rate is then used in projection reports to determine the cost of maintenance over selected periods. The Create New Task category allows the user to define categories for custom maintenance tasks. This could be descriptions of the type of maintenance to be undertaken, for example, mechanical, electrical, vibration analysis, etc. It could also be used to associate a contractor that will be used to undertake specialist maintenance work to the task they will perform. This leads us nicely into the custom tasks. These are the tasks created by the licensee administrator and which fall outside the remit of Lloyd's Register recommended tasks. These can be additional maintenance tasks identified due to localised asset knowledge. Administrators are able to define the task categories using those that were created in task planning. They are also able to set the frequencies at which those tasks occur, as well as defining what the actual tasks will be. So your licensee administrator will have to decide whether the custom tasks will be required or included. Select the task that the unit relates to from the drop-down list. Select a category. You can see that these categories are available from those that we defined in the task planning area of model configuration. After that, you will need to define the task frequencies. If your model is a usage-based model, or a model which uses both mean time to failure and mean usage to failure, then you will need to complete the usage values. Subsequently, you can recommend the visit time for the task in question. Finally, you may enter a description of the task. You will need to define a task code and enter a description for the task. Once you have completed all the information, you may save the changes. Your custom tasks will now appear in any newly created task plans at the frequencies that you have set. Finally, we come to the recommended tasks. These are maintenance tasks predefined in Arivu. They are gathered using subject matter expertise, industry standards and best practice. These tasks displayed here will be reflected in the actual Arivu task plan. However, licensee administrators do have the ability to edit certain aspects of these tasks. We do recommend that organisations consider very carefully before any changes are made here.